Saludos y bienvenidos a REACCIÓN, aquí para el episodio 3 del Season 2 de Castlevania. No vamos a perder el tiempo, la serie ha estado muy buena y vamos a continuar. Vamos a continuar. Sí, a veces digo mi nombre, a veces no. Es Richie. Vamos a ver. Acomodarnos bien porque esto se pone... Si empieza como terminó el episodio anterior, que había mucha tensión, va a reventar. Entiendo que este es Alucard, entonces cuando chiquito. Por los ojos. Los ojos. Bendito. Bendito. Ahora lo revive. Y empieza Pet Cemetery y todo ahí. Oh, lo loco. ¿Y así? Ah, no. Ese es Hector. Ok. Bueno, sí, Alucard es más rubio. Y así nomás tienes un perrito undead. Normal. Y llegas a tu casa con él y la vieja tuya te va a dar en la cara. Sí, exacto. Pues ese perro no se cura, ese perro sigue así agolpeado.
Hector?
Oye, pero qué mal agradecido. Lo acaba de traerle a la vida y se pone guapo.
A new night creature. Amazing. Hector, may we speak?
Well, I can't stop you from speaking to me. You're vampire aristocracy, after all. I'm a simple human smith.
Your skills are a
Ok, tiene
legend.
las pesetas.
Our kind has never produced a forge master.
But you didn't have to. Before the war, night creatures were simply a species in hiding. They either reproduced naturally or were created by acts of wild magic. Now they are soldiers. Their numbers have to be replenished. You didn't need forge masters until now.
But your intellect cannot be denied.
Ella como que seduce a todo el
I
mundo.
do. And Dracula himself clearly agrees. He listens to you.
As much as he does to Isaac. Which is, frankly, not much.
I believe you are actually worried about Dracula.
I am.
Ella llegó con la mentalidad de divide and conquer. Yo voy a ir separando cada grupito del líder y esto va a ser de ella. Vélalo.
It's not like him to be indecisive. The fire in him has gone out somehow. It's as if we're looking at the embers of a man.
There are things we can do that don't require his decisions.
Oh, I doubt that.
There are. It means nothing to the war effort if we sent a group to the Belmont home to begin a search for their hold.
Why are you so fascinated by that?
If anyone in all the world has tools or magic who can harm our Lord Dracula, it is in the Belmont Trove. We need to ensure it does not fall into the wrong hands. Simple.
All right. That is logical. I agree to that. But Dracula must approve the dispensation of troops.
Ella está tratando de controlar todo, pero ellos son demasiado
How did
leales.
you come to be in his service?
I met him over a year ago, when he was traveling. He sought me out, you know.
Did he really?
I was living in the east of Rhodes, very quietly. He'd heard of me from scholars in town and looked for me specifically. We talked for hours. After his wife died, he came to me, asking for my help.
Okay.
Can you imagine? A man like that. Asking a human for help. In order to avenge a human.
Es un poco extraño, sí.
Master Dracula. Is it you?
Hector, I have need of your skill.
Tell me what you need.
I need an army. The dead must rise, and creatures of the night must be called into their corpses. These are your skills.
What's happened? Why do you need an army?
They killed my wife.
Hey,
The humans. The stupid, vicious, spiteful, evil humans. The humans you renounced. The humans you live apart from. They killed my wife.
I am so sorry.
No more, Hector. They must be stopped.
No more. Never more.
Is this genocide, Dracula?
Would that concern you?
My fellow humans have never treated me with love, and I punish them for it. But I wouldn't have them suffer. And like any animal, I think the world would be poorer with their extinction. I would just see to it that they couldn't harm anyone else.
Then that is how it shall be.
Vampires feed on humans. I understand this. If humans became livestock, I would have no concern over that. If conditions were,
Humane.
I was going to say merciful.
Oh, yes. I can promise a merciful end to the human plague, Hector. Will you join me?
A cull. Controlled population. Making sure they cannot harm anyone else. Yes.
Put it there, buddy. Ah, no se lavó las manos, brother. Es una falta de
A
respeto.
year ago. But now.
It was my understanding that when a Forge Master reanimates a thing, it has total loyalty to the Forge Master and his goals.
It does.
Make some troops that you can trust completely with whatever they find. And then help me convince Dracula to attack Prela.
Ella es manipuladora full. Full, no hay break. No way around that.
There. That's my tree. I used to play in that tree. We're nearly at the house.
It's hard to imagine you playing.
Yeah? I suppose so. It was everything, that tree. It was my house and my boat and my fort. Anything I wanted it to be. Good night, tree.
Me huele a que algo le va a pasar a ese árbol. O el fuego, el monte o algo. No sé, pero tengo las expectativas acá.
This was your home.
Yeah.
You grew up here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't imagine what it was like to grow up in a single place.
It
Yeah,
was,
yeah.
It was fine. Wasn't the worst way to grow up.
How old were you when your family home was taken?
13, 14, something like that.
You've been on your own since you were 13?
Or 14,
Maybe
something
12.
like that.
Who remembers that sort of thing?
12.
Is there a point to these questions?
I'm disturbed to find that I had more of a childhood than you did.
And your dad's fucking Dracula.
Creo que fue malo. That's a valid point. Okay.
I think this is it.
Your hidden entrance looks like a hearthstone.
Just help me clear it.
Literal, como que aguanta la antorcha, no tiene que hacer más
You've
nada.
just discovered a big piece of stone.
It's the door.
Do we lift it or...
That's odd. I don't seem to be able to get any purchase on it.
Hechizo.
Ah, I see now. You won't be able to lift it.
Well, my family got it up somehow. I was taken down there as a child.
Did you see them lift it?
No. They brought me through it once it was open. They told me they'd teach me how to do it one day. I suppose there was a special trick.
Were your parents magicians?
Not as such. I mean, they knew a lot, but this door was put in by one of our ancestors.
Well, I guess the special trick was passed down the generations. The way we speakers transmit knowledge. Your parents knew the trick, but didn't know where it came from, or what it really was. Stand back.
Qué suerte que son un equipo.
Invocatio. Majorera. So. Grum. Odo. Teloch.
Oh, wow.
Open sesame.
Was that an Enochian ward?
Yes. I know that language.
Well, well. Naughty Belmont's hunting all the terrible things of the forest, but sitting on a magic door opened by a cult language.
I didn't know it was a fucking magic door. Doesn't make us black magicians.
But you know that the word Teloch means of death, right?
Shut up.
It's the magical door of death, Belmont.
Are you coming or what?
Como que simplemente van a pegarse bellones toda la serie. Y yo estoy aquí para eso. Brega.
Belmont isn't even a Wallachian name. That just dawned on me.
No. The family's originally from the Kingdom of France, but we moved out of there a few hundred years ago.
Moved or chased?
Moved? Thank you very much.
With people behind you waving pitchforks and torches?
No. No. We're professionals. We move where the work is.
What does that even mean?
All the dark things moved into the east. I think it was Leon Belmont who entered the region first. And he built this house. And dug the foundations for everything under it.
Tremenda librería, brother. Morningstar era que se llamaba. Así era. Si no era así, por favor, corríjame en los comentarios. By the way, no hablo de la biblioteca. Si se llama Morningstar, ustedes saben de lo que hablo.
All that's left of us.
Is it organized? Is there a way to find things?
I imagine one sacrifices a chicken and defines the location of the book you want from the intestines. Maybe Belmont has a crystal ball in here you could ask.
Shut up.
It's an impressive tip, Belmont, but it is nonetheless a tip. Your ancestors were apparently mentally ill hoarders. I fully expect to find family cats mummified under some of these shelves. Unless your family prefer to eat them.
There's an index on the lectern at the bottom.
So this really is a managed collection.
It's the work of generations. An archive of everything we've found and learned since the days of Leon and Belmont.
What was your Leon Belmont doing in Wallachia?
Exposition.
Dracula.
Here it all is then. The last of us. Bloody hell. Is that what I think it is?
Careful, Trevor. You almost sounded excited about something.
It couldn't be. Could it?
Lo abrió. Qué hermosura, mano.
Beautiful.
Ah, literal.
What on earth is that ugly thing?
Come on.
I don't believe they hid it. It's the Morning Star.
Ay, sabía el nombre. Sabía el nombre. The Morning Star.
It's all here. You're right. This is quite amazing. Isn't it? It's amazing.
Charming.
You're not even a little bit impressed?
Well, it's like a museum dedicated to the extermination of my people, so no. not thrilled.
Es la realidad. Mira, que él tenía un balazo, viste, en la cabeza.
May I speak to you?
¿Qué va a decir Godbrand?
Approach, Godbrand.
I have a question.
Ask away.
Go on.
If you kill all the humans, what are we gonna eat?
What?
It's very simple, Dracula. If you kill all the humans, where does the continuing supply of human blood come from?
I allow you to go on feeding raids when we change location. I have blood stored in cold canisters. There are animals in the lower levels. You won't go hungry, Godbrand.
Not right now, no, but later. I don't want to be rationing myself on fucking pig blood.
Careful.
Pig
Exacto.
blood gives me the shits. I'm sorry, but there it is.
You'll be taken care of, Godbrand.
Yes, of course, right. Except, what if we're not? What if you just want to kill all the humans and you don't leave us enough to keep in camps to feed from?
I will not be questioned by you.
Exacto.
I have told you how it will be. The humans will die. You will be taken care of. Little Godbrand.
Puny.
Vampire.
Puny God.
Little parasite. Little boot weevil who delights in making noise and pretending he is important and dangerous. Are you going to continue questioning me? Are you going to fight me, little Godbrand? No.
Se le hizo, era.
Why are you still here, making your little noises? Get out before I slit you up the middle and bite out your heart.
Hablemos claro. Drácula mide como 6'8". Godbrand se ve un tipo que no mide 5'2". Pero Drácula le lleva como 3 pies de estatura ahí. Y ahorita al lado de Héctor se veía more or less. Pero es enorme. Ese tipo es enorme. Y Godbrand se fue chiquitito. Drácula está débil. ¿Qué le pasa a Drácula?
And
Está
how is our
cansado.
Lord and Master?
The old man has lost his mind. He's gonna kill all the humans and leave us without any livestock. We're all gonna starve to death.
Surely not.
I'll tell you another thing. I still wouldn't want to try him in a straight fight, but I have a strong suspicion he hasn't fed in a while.
Why would Dracula, of all people, go without blood?
Because this isn't a war, Carmilla.
Carmela, no es Carrila ni Camila.
His wife's dead and he wants to join her. And he wants to take all of us with him. We're all gonna die! All of us!
Godbrand, wait!
I'm not gonna fuck you, Carmilla. I'm too pissed off!
You stupid bastard.
Ay, coño. Voló un pedazo.
What the hell was that for?
To focus your attention
On what? Pain?
on the fact that Dracula needs to take this castle to Brela.
Ella sigue
Let me
manipulando.
tell you something. I was turned centuries ago by a vampire master who said he was giving me the world. But in time, he grew old and cruel and mad. And I was bound to him. Until I decided to take back my world. I wasn't going to be dictated to by mad old men anymore. And then I come here to meet with the leader of our nation, and what do I find? A mad, cruel old man.
Tiene un trauma,
Never again,
Carmila.
Godbrand. Never
Carmila quiere
again.
controlar todo. Carmila es mala. Se acabó. Carmila está a lo loco. La realidad es que Carmila está a lo loco. Pero nada. Eso es todo por este video de hoy. Recuerden suscribirse al canal si les gusta el contenido. Pueden darle like al video, por favor, un like. Le dan a la campanita para recibir las notificaciones y dejen su comentario. Vamos a formar una conversación. Somos 25 suscriptores. Un número enorme. Enorme. 25 suscriptores. Vamos a hablar. Está todo el mundo en silencio. Pero eso es todo por hoy. Hasta la próxima.